Well, good morning everybody, Lord Hepcat here, and I'm on the way to work for Hepcat Harley this morning, because he's got a bit of toothache, and someone's got to do it, haven't they? You know, so it's a lovely morning, and I'm out on this Harley Davidson, which is all very nice, and probably due a service now, actually. It's done some miles this year, I tell you. Oh, cut the corner, why don't you? So we're going the rural route today. We're on sort of a new commute route due to roadworks and road closures and everything at the moment in Leicestershire. So we're going to go a nice way. There's a little bit further, but it's more enjoyable, and tests have proved that it's exactly the same time to get there. So I'm just going to enjoy this ride, really. Well, I hope you're all well. I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch up with some people's videos, of course. I've tried my best, but time constraints, you know, it's a terrible thing this time of year when you want to be out riding instead of watching videos, and although you're making videos, you haven't got a lot of time to edit them, so you haven't got time to watch anybody else's. So I really apologies for that, and I'll try and keep up, you know, just only try and keep up with certainly good friends of mine, you know, all my subscribers, really. They're all very nice people. And we've got the Bobber project on the go, of course, with Her Ladyship, and we're getting along nicely with that. And I haven't even looked at my CB200 yet. We had an incident last night of a local motorcyclist meeting his end. It was all very, very nasty. He was out on country lanes like this, really, and he going too fast, I think, took a bend, went wide, hit a car head on. And he actually span up and hit a tree and knocked the branch out of the tree. I believe he hit it with that force. So if you're out there on your motorcycles, do take your time. These are not racetracks, you know, they're not racetracks. Anything could be round the corner. And we have heard of instances where things have been around the corner and people have hit those. So it's not a good idea to go too mental on the too mad on these back roads, or even any road really, where you're sharing the tarmac with the public. Take your time. By all means, if you want to go racing on the track. You know, I'm going to go this way because this is nice. This is nice as well. I could go on ahead, but this is a nice, very rural road. This one. Oh, the bin man, it's bin day, isn't it? I forgot it was bad that. It's bin day Thursday. We should think about these things, shouldn't we? I'm just going to stop here and let him go. And I believe we're going to go through a cow field. What a lovely little day this is. Take your time. So just be prepared. Be prepared for something coming the other way. And of course the old adage is that you should be able to stop within the distance you can see to be clear and on your own side of the road. So bear that in mind. And with Harley brakes that can be quite difficult. The lights are bad enough, that's why you don't see many Harley riders out at night, do you? The lights are like candles. I think they're measured in candelas. Well, actually, I think all light is. But these are measured in one candela, you know. That's why I put extra auxiliary lights on this one, because the lights are pathetic, really. And you can get upgrade kits, of course you can, you know. But everything's extra dollar, isn't it? Extra dollar. And is it worth the extra dollar if you don't go out at night? You know, I don't very rarely go out. Never get caught out on a late night ride out, maybe. But then I just take my time, because you've got to. You can't see what we're doing. Here's a cow field then, over the cattle grid, trying not to make a noise and scare the little beasties. Oh, they're over there. Sometimes they're over this little lane, you see. They're stood in the way, and then they see the Harley and they soon move off. Good morning to you. Well, you've got to say good morning. Poor little things, aren't they? I mean, we all know where they're going, don't we? You know, eventually. On the plates. Well, no one's told them. You know, we should never tell them what happens. Same as sheep, really, you know. Keep it a secret. I mean, I don't eat meat. We are live animals myself, you know. I don't eat live animals. I get all my meat from Tesco's. We should be coming to the end of this lane soon, and then we'll nip on to another one. A little bit of a main road here for a little while, not long. So we're going to go down here. This will take me to another lovely, watching you, lovely little lane at the bottom of this one. This is quite iffy, this one, I must admit, it's quite iffy. I'm just going to give way to this one. Warning, shoulder check. It's being very narrow down here, you see. This is Houghton on the Hill. There's a car ahead, I can use that as information. Yeah. Oh, this is a lovely little lane. I do love this lane, but it's a bit iffy. Bit iffy if you got the bin man, you know, as we were saying earlier. Secret is keep in. Keep in. You get an earlier view of everybody. Stay away from the big potholes, obviously. There we go, there's that car. I can use him as a bit of information in a minute, a bit of a protection. Keep in again. And just make a bit of progress so we can catch him up. Just watch this bend here. Getting closer, getting closer. Let's watch it spin here as well. Quite gravelly, quite gravelly. Nothing coming the other way, so I can now nip right up to this car. Use that as my little shield, you see. I won't get too close because I don't want him to think I want to get by him, you know, which I don't. Oh, I'm quite happy. As long as I can stop behind him, I'm all right. Lovely house here. I don't know who owns this, but yes. Lovely house. Nice place to do a stop and a walk round. I might do that this week. But I can't today, I'm sort of pushed for time. Had my Weetabix this morning with fruit and yoghurt. Nice bridge. Must be a railway. There we go. Car. Oh, right. Good. Let's go. Indicator's still on. Press it and turn it off. It's supposed to be self-cancelling. Well, I've mentioned this before. These are pathetic. These self-cancelling indicators. What a stupid idea. I always say it should be up to you when you want to indicate and when you don't. And when you want it to come on and or go off, rather, you know, it's your choice. And she's turning right, so now so am I. And she's giving way to somebody, but I'm not because there's no one there. Shoulder check. Pull in. We've got a lovely little left bend here. And the view is marvellous, isn't it? Do love the views of England in the summer. Right, I'm going to stick my leg down here because I can't see enough to make that judgment. Okay, we're going. I hate that element of doubt you get when you haven't got 100% view of the junction. And there's that 1% doubt or whatever, you know, that you think, oh, there might be something coming, and you can't quite see, so, and you think, oh, do I just, you know, just nip out with my legs up, you know, don't put my feet down, just nip out, but no. If you haven't got 100% view, stop at the junction, have a good look. I know everyone's a bloody expert on YouTube, but I'm just saying these things, just, you know, because if it helps somebody, and nobody likes to be hearing the news of someone having an accident, do they? And I think it just spurs us on to be more careful. And have fun at the same time. So luckily no one's behind me, no one's really in a rush, no one's acting stupidly. and it's a lovely day. And this is what we've been waiting for, isn't it? All year long, or all winter long. Seems like a year. All winter long for a day like this. I don't know how warm it is. It's probably about 14 or 15 degrees Celsius. Oh, I said that with a belch at the same time. Double entendre. Right, there's the bends then. Here's some bends. These are lovely, aren't they? Second gear. It could be a big lorry, so just keep in, keep in, keep in. Have a look. Quick nod to the scooter rider who doesn't care. I think he got a 4-foot extension on his wing mirror. There we go. He's cut the bloody thing, but keep in here. Shoulder check or mirror check before we come around here. Just bring it round on the clutch. Taxi there, could be jumping out, people, you know. So just going to be very careful here. Quite busy, quite a lot going on. If you don't know 100% what you're doing, you know, you can't be in control of everything. I know you can't all the time, but you should feel like you're in control of what's going on. If you're not feeling that way, slow down. It seems simple, isn't it? There we go. Lovely, lovely. Don't cut it too soon. You can stay there. You're not forcing me off. There we go. Thank you very much. Doesn't hurt to thank them, of course. I saw a wonderful vlogger the other day, rounding around London, sort of filtering and everything, and then RJ or something he called himself. Lovely chap, I think. And I'm sure, you know, if you like his videos, and go and support the guy, you know, give him a shout out, help his channel out a little bit, you know, it'd be nice. I'm sure he'll thank me. I think I've nearly reached 900. Nearly reached 900. 900 subscribers. I think some of them have probably escaped from mental asylums or something. But it's bloody amazing, isn't it? I think I've done nearly 200,000 views. I mean, what the bloody hell? I mean, have we got nothing better to do than watch this? I don't know what's into you, really, because there's nothing interesting in my videos. God forbid. That's the way, chap. Off to school on the bike. Indicating doesn't mean you can come out. You've got to check first. Can't see past this bloody monster of a car. Bloody Ben. Why do they do cars that big? There's no need. One person in it. They should be arrested for that. Unfair usage of the road. Oh, just pull in now. The bloody size of your car. Get a bloody smaller one, will you? Well, not far to go now. I know who's behind me. It's our secretary, isn't it? It's Nicole. Hello, Nicole. A lovely young lady, Nicole, you know. Very good at her job. There's Leighton's bloody... Look at the bloody size of that for a bloody rental car. He's been given that as a courtesy car. It's fucking huge. Morning, Nicole. I did indeed, yes, of course. There's not many purple bloody... What is it? Car. Yes, good morning. Wave to YouTube, by the way. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. I am relaxed, you know. It's till I get here, then I get stressed out to bloody 5 minutes of Andrew, and then we're bloody all in bloody tither.